What lace? Like, come again? What baby hair? Baby hair wear. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and just start off. I'm going to do a full get ready with me. I'm gonna do my hair, my makeup, and then show you all my outfit that I'll be wearing for Christmas today. Okay guys, so this is an up close shot of their packaging, which is really cute. This video is sponsored by Hairvivi. Inside of the box, you receive your wig. I received 2 clips, which will come in handy for styling the hair. I also received a rat tail comb, wig caps, which comes 2 in a pack, and I received Hairvivi's thank you card along with hair care instructions on the back. Alright, so 6 braids, my standard 6 braids. I'm going to take some of my Ebin New York. This is the Strawberry Nutrition, and I'm just using this to slick back my own edges a little bit further. We're going to skip the stocking cap method. Who needs the stocking cap method? We just want to throw this wig on and go straight out of the box, okay? This is the inside of the wig, and I do like how they have Hairvivi on there, because if you have more than one wig, then it's like, wait, which wig is this? And you can remember which company you got it from. I'm loving the way these companies are now adding the elastic band and the fact that they're adjustable, and it's super easy to use because it just kind of resembles a bra strap to me. So Hairvivi's wigs do come with customized hairlines. No baby hair, needs no plucking. The knots are already bleached. And all of the steps that YouTubers would normally take in the beginning, bleaching the knots. Now we gotta show you how to pluck it. Then you gotta do the back. None of that. None of that. Listen, Hairvivi has got you covered, okay? Like, I literally cut the lace off of this wig, put it on my head, and you could basically be out of the door. We're gonna do a few little things, girl, to make sure we're good. But this wig, pretty much you can wear it straight out of the box, which is what I really want to put emphasis on in this video, because I know sometimes you all may want to wear wigs, but it's like, YouTubers are doing too much. So while I allow my Got To Be Glue gel time to dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply some primer. This is going to be a full get ready with me. So if you're like me and you kind of alternate between working on your hair and makeup at the same time, then you can just kind of tie it down and let it dry that way. But if not, you can definitely use a blow dryer, or you really don't even have to glue it down at all. This wig was nice and snug. I just like to sometimes make sure my sides are secure in case I'm like flipping my hair all around and all of that. That way everything is laying nice and flat. So I'm going to take my brow pencil and my Cool Tan, but use that to clean up my brows. Hello. Oh shucks. Okay, tell her here I come. Oh my god. But they just called and told me to come back over there because we're about to eat, and the only thing I've done is my brows. Oh my god, this isn't going as planned at all, and my brows look hideous. And this is why girls don't do their brows on camera. I totally get it now. Not that I've ever not gotten it, but this is why. Because you just let your camera run and you're wasting your space trying to fix your brow. Okay, so now that we've given the gel time to dry, I'm going to go ahead and remove the strip, apply a little more of the Got To Be Glue gel to the center portion, and I'm using some Ebin New York Edge Timer to further lay the front portion of the hairline. This wig does not have any baby hair, and so it just looks even more realistic. And I'm just going to go ahead and define that parting space to make sure that my part is directly in the center, just in case I kind of shifted it a little bit when I applied my wig. And by having that wig cap underneath, it really brings out the parting space even further. I'm going to take some LA Girl Pro Concealer and Cool Tan to define my parting space even further. This just really made it like, ooh la la. Taking some more of the Ebin New York Natural 24-Hour Foaming Lotion, and this will provide a little more wave and scrunch to the hair. No worries, it won't really weigh the hair down at all. I'm just using this to really help bring out the natural wave pattern that's already within this hair. I've barely done any real work to this wig, but look at this parting space. This is literally all I have time for because they're calling me back for dinner. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. I was gonna go to dinner and just my brows and change it to my outfit, but listen. So I'm taking my Becca Aqua Luminous Perfected Foundation in Warm Honey, and I'm going to apply this all over using my beauty blender. I was about to do my eyeshadow, forgot to set my lids first since I put concealer on them. I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Now I'm going into my most used mattes palette, and I'm just going to take that red shade and apply that all over my lid. I applied a little bit of a more nude shade before building up that red shade. Taking whatever concealer is left on my brush and using that to mute out my eyelids even further. Now taking this shimmery shade from my Pure Passion palette, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Now I'm going back into that same palette, taking Chocolate is Life, and I'm going to apply that in my crease area using a more tapered brush, and then I'm going to blend that back out with that same brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight using LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural. It looks a little light, but trust me, once I set it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, it kind of mellows and just tones everything down. So if I was to use something a little more closer to my skin tone and then setting it with that same powder, it wouldn't really look highlighted in that area. So that's why I go in with this light shade. And I've switched from using Beautiful Bronze to now using Chestnut for the winter time. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove my scarf. That way I can make sure I'm really contouring my forehead and I won't have like a line of demarcation where my makeup is. So now I'm just going to blend out Chestnut using my e.l.f. stippling brush. After I blend that out, I like to go ahead and blend everything and make sure it's seamless using my beauty blender. That way it's not any harsh lines. Going back into Cool Tan to clean up my contour, and now I'm going to set all of those light areas with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I like to press this into my skin and also let it sit just for the smallest amount of time while I proceed to doing my contouring, and I'm using the Ebin New York HD foundation powder in Natural Dark to do this. After that, I go ahead and sweep away that setting powder, also overlapping it to make sure everything blends, and then I like to set around my smile lines. I still haven't perfected this just yet. Yeah, one day. Going back into those same shades that we used for the eyeshadow on the lid and everything, and we're going to just use those same colors in the waterline, and I'm using that same Ebin New York to contour my nose. The Milani Baked Blush to pretty much apply my blush. Voiceovers are kind of pointless. It's like, yeah, we see what you're doing. Gonna do a little wing. I've recently purchased this new one from Burlington, and it's much easier than like the little liquid liner types. So the sun is setting, doing its own weird thing at this point. Another one by Absolute New York to do my waterline. Okay, so moving back to the hair now, we've had time for the foaming mousse and everything to kind of set. We've let the gel dry while we're doing our makeup. The way we can skip using the blow dryer and also see what the hair looks like after just one application of the foaming wrap lotion. I'm going to apply a little bit more of that and just wear this hair in its natural state. I'm glad that this wig is definitely wearable straight out of the box, especially for me rushing to get ready to head to Christmas dinner. This came in perfectly handy. You all are probably watching this video thinking this is the quickest hair tutorial I've ever seen, but that's because Hairvivi has done everything. I didn't have to bleach the knots, I didn't have to pluck, I didn't have to create baby hairs, I didn't even have to sew on an elastic band. Glad I remembered. Spray my face again.
You put the clip on there.
The sun setting, so I don't know how much highlight I'm putting on.
Don't put on too much. Nah, I'm talking about this and put on highlight.
What y'all playing games?
Yeah, I'll take a picture of him.
Alright, we got a roll. Okay, I'm on the way for real this time. She's on the way for real now. Okay, I basically filmed this hair and makeup tutorial, which is going to be my Vlogmas day 22. And I'm basically about to head out. I put my gloss on and get there because everybody is already at my parents' house.
Smoking like a chimney, I be hitting, she be feeling Christmas Day is how I'm living. Got a problem, get up with me. I'll kill, flap a nickel, and give your girl a pistol. You ain't heard none if you ain't heard about this nigga. Sound a bag full of cash, bands no musical. Get money on the usual. All my girls beautiful. She kissing on the